Minister, Shri Modi, Prime Minister of Rwanda, dignitaries from around the world, ladies and gentlemen. I know this is going to be a long morning, and so I don't want to tax your attentiveness and your indulgence. So I'm going to come straight to the point of why I'm here this morning. I'm here for two reasons. The first reason I share with international investors, because both local and international investors, although attracted to India and to its myriad opportunities, find this a very confusing, very complex place. You're confronted with a bewildering variety of markets, customer segments, ethnicities. It's almost like a biodiversity, which usually is applied to flora and fauna, but if you apply it to investment opportunities, this is a place of bewildering biodiversity. And there is no one-size-fits-all approach that you can take to investment in India. And my belief is that you have to work with the contours of our federal system. You have to look for microclimates of investment. And that essentially means you have to look for the fittest states to invest in. You have to find the mega economies within those microclimates. And I strongly believe that Gujarat is just one such mega economy in India. It's different here. You can feel it, you can breathe it, you can see it. Just the drive to Mahatma Mandir is not your average drive that you would undertake or experience in India. So that's why I'm here, because as the Chief Minister constantly reminds us, you cannot afford not to be here. The second reason I'm here is because despite the show and tell nature of this event, this is not a show and tell administration. This is an administration that focuses on outcomes. And I remember very well the first Vibrant Gujarat roadshow that Shri Modi did when he came to Mumbai. What struck me was that when his team began making the presentation to a group of us businessmen in Mumbai, they did not begin with the normal statistics you'd expect them to trot out: GDP growth, power, infrastructure, so on. They began with statistics of the improvement in infant mortality and in girl-child literacy. And that's what caught my attention. Because I think what they understood, what the Chief Minister and his team understood, is that the rest of what we do, everything in fact that we do, investment in economies, is about bringing quality of life to your people. And I think, Chief Minister, the best way you can answer your critics is to show even more strongly how focused you are on outcomes, on how everything you do is to build a better quality of life, to bring peace, law and order, harmony, and equal opportunity to the citizens of Gujarat. And I dare say you've been doing a very good job of that. I do have to make some announcements, because ever since that first meeting, I have not been very popular with Mr. Modi in terms of the amount of investment, but I'm extremely pleased today to announce that our group companies will be signing 6 MOUs, totaling about 3,000 crores of investment by our group. Besides adding almost 11,000 crores of multiplier investment in our integrated city developments. Our real estate subsidiary, Mahindra Lifespace, the pioneers of development of integrated cities under the brand Mahindra World Cities, is signing 2 MOUs, one for a 3,000-acre development in the special investment region of Dhalera. This will create over 100,000 jobs and attract investments in excess of 10,000 crores. The second MOU is for developing what we call our Mahindra World City Light model, which will in about 500 acres create 25,000 jobs and over 1,000 crores of investment. I'm equally happy to announce that Club Mahindra, which has a huge member base in Gujarat, but only one resort in Gir, has decided to sign an MOU to develop 7 resort properties, mostly in the area of ecotourism. The total investment is modest, 200 crores, but it will create employment in excess of 1,200 jobs. And we are getting involved in the sustainable development of the state. Our company, Consulting Engineers, is signing an MOU for setting up municipal solid waste and domestic wastewater treatment recycling in at least 5 cities. And finally, in line with our philosophy of sustainable development, we are also signing an MOU for the development of 20 megawatts of solar power in this state. I think the point to note is that although these numbers pale in comparison to the much larger numbers that you've already heard and no doubt will hear, I think it represents the diversity of our group, and we are investing in all the areas in which our group excels. So Mr. Modi, आप हमसे नाराज नहीं रहेंगे. आप हमको टोकते रहते थे कि हम निवेश नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन आज के अनाउंसमेंट के बाद मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप हमसे खुश होंगे आज. So we, as I said, may lack in terms of numbers, but in terms of passion and commitment to the state, we will not be outdone. Thank you very much.